Hey guys, and welcome to an Aspie's Point of View where I give you my opinion on stuff. You get a bonus video today! Yay! Okay, so the first video that I filmed today was really serious, so I wanted to do a kind of fun video. So I've been working in retail for a very long time, and it's something that did not come easy to me at all. It's been massively difficult to figure out how to talk to customers and how to react in certain situations, particularly if a customer is trying to be sarcastic and funny and I don't get their sense of humor. So I thought I would do an Aspie version of retail problems. So first retail problem that I've noticed is I work in a place where it is best practice to go up to a customer as soon as you see them. Hi, how are you doing today? My name's Robin. How can I help you? Well, 90% of the time, what I get from people is not, I'm good, thanks, or, I'm doing well. How are you? It's, I'm just looking. Oh, okay. And if I cut it short and just say, hi, how are you doing today? Which I often do because I don't do the whole introduction, I'm going to be honest. And they still say, I'm just looking. I'm like, hi, I'm a person. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, okay. Bye. Good to see ya. So that's the first one. I'm always feeling like I'm kind of ignored. Second retail problem that I've noticed is the customer that makes the jokes. I work at an electronics store, and I've had some interesting customers. One that sticks out in my mind had told me that he was going to be hacking. And I was like, oh. And then he said he was going to be computer programming. And I said, oh, okay. So I start showing him computers that are going to fit his needs. And he starts looking at me with just these big open eyes. And he's like, and how about a little bit cheaper? And I start showing him some cheaper. And he goes, and can you explain to me what that is? And I'm like, well, I'm talking to you kind of technically because you're a computer programmer. And he was like, oh no, I was totally kidding. Dude, you wasted my time. I'm all for it. It was funny, but the store was full of people. Do it on a Tuesday. It was funny on a Tuesday, but it was not funny on a Saturday. Third kind of retail problem customer is the customer who touches you. I don't like to be touched. Most people with autism don't. I have a customer who is one of my regulars, and he's a great guy. He comes in a lot, gives me a hug, and my whole body tenses up. And every time he makes a little comment like, oh, okay. And, so he notices that my body tenses up. And I've tried to explain to him that I don't like to be touched. Tried to explain to him that, I'm not doing it on purpose, but I really don't like to have anyone putting their hands on me. Well, he walks in one day and he says, I read this thing online about these kids with autism and they don't like to be touched like you. And I was like, yes, sir. So I explained to him that I'm on the spectrum, and he was like, I'll break you of not wanting to be touched. And he gave me another hug. Don't like being touched. Don't do it. Please don't do it. And there he comes. Yeah. Every time. Every time. The last customer that I'm going to talk about in this video, because I want to keep it short and sweet, is the customer who either is in desperate need of help or doesn't want your help at all. So we'll go first to the customer who is in desperate need of help. That's the customer that's going to complain, I was sitting waiting for you for 3 hours, and the store's only been open for 10 minutes. I work a lot of shifts by myself. I don't mind it at all. I think it's great. It shows that my store has confidence in me, which is really nice. But if I'm with another customer and you come to me complaining that you've been waiting for a really long time, I'll apologize. But there's nothing I can do beyond apologizing. I really can't. And if you then proceed to yell at me some more, or go yell at my manager, or yell at one of the other employees in the store, it's not going to help you get helped because you're escalating the situation. So that's that person. Then there's the person who yells at you if you actually ask them if they need help. We've had a couple customers like this, not a whole lot, but a couple in my time in retail, that, if you say to them, hi, how are you today? They launch off at you. I've had 4 people approach me today asking me for help, and blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing my job. I'll go now. And very quickly, very quietly, I walk away. But it's like, you're kind of screwed either way, because if you don't help the person, they're going to get mad. But if you help the person, they could also get mad. So it's one of those very tricky situations that I have yet to really figure out. And I've been in retail for, at least 5 years. At least. Several different locations, but at least 5 years in retail. So, yeah. Those are just some of the customers that I come across, and how I see them kind of through my point of view. I don't know if everybody sees customers the same way, but this is kind of how I see life. So hope you found this interesting. If you did, you can click the like button or the subscribe button, and we'll be back soon with another Ask Bee point of view. Thanks for watching. Bye.